Hello and welcome back to my RC channel. I'm Andy RC and today I'm going to be doing a quick video revisiting the BFight 210. This is one of my favourite models that I have reviewed recently. However, I noticed it had a slight problem, and that is on a certain throttle position I was getting jitters on the yaw, and I figured that that was coming from vibrations off the motors to the flight controller. So I have soft mounted the motors. This time I've actually used the soft mounts from the Eachine Wizard X220S. You can buy them as a spare part, so I'll link those in the description. I did have some trouble getting the original hex screws out. They are the 2mm size with the rounded edge, and they were screwed in so tight I ruined so many tools getting them out. I also injured myself quite badly as well. I think we should ban the 2mm hex driver size from the hobby because there's just not enough purchase there and they always end up getting ruined. These are the Emax screws that I put in. I don't quite have enough of them here, and these are 2.5mm and they're much easier to screw. So anyway, let's see if this has worked. So I'm going to plug the battery in and let's take it for a quick line of sight because you can hear the jitters on this thing. Okay, I'm going to start off in angle mode here and I should be able to hear it straight away. You couldn't really see it, and it was around about that throttle there, and it seems to have done it, seems to have fixed it. I thought it would. It was just very slight, and that's all it needed. Soft mounts on the motors. Look at that. Yeah, it was exactly there, the issue. Haha, fantastic. This is going to be a great model to fly now. Of course, there's a little bit of weight added there, but you know, nothing too bad. I do need to switch the props out. These are the stock props and they draw too many amps. You can hear there where I do a punch out, the buzzer going off at the top of the throttle. Didn't do it that time, but yeah, it did the other time. Drawing too many amps. Oh, it's windy here today. Well, I'm really pleased with that. You know, there was a whole argument whether soft mounting motors did anything, and now, you know, this model has relied on it working, which is just amazing. Yeah, soft mounting is a thing, and that's all you need. Just a couple of quid's worth of different screws, of course. Yeah, and yeah, I wasn't too impressed with cutting myself up with this model. I don't know why we use these hex screws that do that. They always just ruin the thread on the head every single time. You only get a couple of goes at screwing them in. And this one wouldn't even come out, so yeah. We should make a petition. That's the most dangerous thing in this hobby for me, has been taking these screws out. Cutting myself up because I'm trying to put too much pressure on it using, you know, things like pliers and stuff. Oh, I do love this model. Let's try another punch. There we go, you can hear the beeper going. Yeah, as I stated in my review of this model, it needs different props as well. Feels so locked in and light, I love it. Even on a windy day I can have fun with it. Just feels like loads of control and no jitters now, so hopefully it'll be a smooth FPV flight as well. One thing I love about these lightweight models is they have a great flight time. And I've been flying them more and more without a GoPro, just because I like how they fly better. You'll notice people doing racing, they don't have a GoPro on there for the extra agility and weight. Yeah, you can't enjoy your footage back in HD, but sometimes you just gotta enjoy it whilst you're flying it and not when watching it back. I've been doing that more and more lately. Okay, well, soft mounting has clearly fixed this issue, so let's come in for a landing.
Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you'll find you're missing out a life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let